shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 3, Dion Waiters. At center, standing 6'11", number 11, Enes Kanter. At forward, 6'10", from the Congo, number 9, Serge Ibaka. And at guard, 6'3", from UCLA, number 0, Russell Westbrook. At forward, 6'9", from Texas, number 35, Kevin Durant. The head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Oklahoma City
Energy, like game 1. Let's set the tempo. No, let's set our tempo. Right? Play hard. Bring the energy. And let's go.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. It's the Phoenix Suns facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. McGee dishes to Lang. Now the feed to McGee. Inside, and Lang gets it to go on the assist by McGee. And
up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
A nice shot by Knight.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Len with a screen on Augustine. McGee, the pass to Len. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
First trip to the free throw line. Recently, we sat down with Freak to discuss his NBA future as a free agent this offseason.
Well, I'm not really focused on the future right now. You know, I'm just taking things one step at a time, believing it'll all work out in the end. But right now, I'm just focused on being the best teammate I could be.
That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Knight into the lane. He nails it, and we're tied up. Knight's got 8.
Pretty passing. Timely record.
The Suns trailing. Now McGee down low. Puts it up from 7. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Oh, I love that dish.
Oklahoma City. Knocked away. Stolen by McGee. Knight kicks to McGee from the baseline. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Doris?
Yes, gentlemen, I'm here with Tyson Chandler. And Tyson, what was the difference between the first and second quarter in terms of the adjustments?
Well, we did a better job of getting back in transition. You know, they took a lot of three-point shots and made them, and we were able to slow them down in the second quarter.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris.
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here. If we can build on the positives and eliminate the negatives, this is critical.
Passing has been outstanding. You guys are playing smart team basketball. We've got to continue to share the ball exactly as we have been.
I did, however, like our on-the-ball defense. We didn't give their ball handlers any breathing room, and they didn't handle it well. We came up with some good steals. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. We've got a very clear job to do, and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
On that one.
Poked away. And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim.
Glenn, a screen. McGee with no one around. Hands it from downtown. McGee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that was a...
He dishes it to Morris. Here's McGee. That's good. McGee's got 10 points in the game.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Morris subbed in for Kevin Durant. The Suns making a change here as well. Boots checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Westbrook the point with Raiders at the 2, and it's Morrow in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Morris, no good. Thunder trailing by 4. It's stolen by Morris. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
And the dunk by Chandler.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
And so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
Cantor's shot is off. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Phoenix picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Tyson Chandler. He had no problem getting back into a shooting rhythm to start the second half, nailing all 4 of his first 4 field goals.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Tyson Chandler is some kind of big man, guys. Just his defensive presence alone, and he's efficient offensively, even though he might not do it on a nightly basis. But I mean, he does so many positive things to impact the basketball game.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round 1 action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.